And we continue to follow breaking news today at noon. Politician, pundit, and convicted felon, former Providence Mayor Vincent "Buddy" Cianci has died today at the age of 74. The news breaking just within the past 3 hours or so. Cianci's attorney, Artin Kaloyan, confirmed that Cianci died today at the age of 74. The former mayor was rushed to Miriam Hospital last night, where Lifespan tells us that he died at 9:40 this morning. Cianci, of course, one of the most charismatic and controversial figures in the history of Rhode Island politics. He served 2 terms as mayor of Providence and also had 2 felony convictions as well. And he's credited as being one of the key architects of the Renaissance of Providence, spearheading the relocation of the rivers, also the creation of Water Place Park, and the construction of the Providence Place Mall. We do have team coverage for you this noontime from all corners of Rhode Island and Providence City Hall. Our live team coverage, though, starts with Target 12 investigator Tim White. He's live in Providence with more. Tim?
Danielle, I spoke with Buddy Cianci's former chief of staff, Artin Kaloyan, as well as former mayor and good friend to Buddy Cianci, Joe Paolino. Here is what they were told and what they know about what happened. As you say, Buddy Cianci was rushed to Miriam Hospital last night. He was doing a hit at television station WLNE, and he was rushed to the hospital. While at the hospital, they tell me he had a medical emergency that the staff dealt with there and obviously kept him overnight. And again this morning at approximately 9:40 this morning, as you say, he had another medical emergency, and that is when he passed away. Paolino was emotional in his interview with me. As you know, he was an enemy, a political enemy of Buddy Cianci, but then they became very good friends. Paolino used to go down to the federal prison that Buddy Cianci was serving time for corruption to visit him on numerous occasions. And as you also know, he was a driving force behind Buddy Cianci running again unsuccessfully for mayor of Providence. And Paolino tells me that Buddy was humbled by what had happened, and he was a humble man during the campaign, and he wanted to send a message to the people of Providence that he cared very much, and that's why he ran again. Now, the word humble is not often a word that is used about Buddy Cianci. I asked him about that. Here's what he had to say.
A lot of people didn't know Buddy. They knew the caricature of Buddy Cianci. They knew the amplification of what they wanted to think of what Buddy Cianci was. They didn't see the other side. They weren't with him when his daughter died like I was, and to see how he just broke down. They weren't with him seeing how doting he was as a grandfather to those 3 beautiful grandchildren that he has. They weren't there when he went and saw him when he was told that he had cancer. I've seen those parts of him.
Well, Paolino also says, like him or not, Buddy Cianci cared very much for the city of Providence, that the city of Providence was really one of his true loves. He also tells me that his fiancée, Tara Marie Haywood, they got engaged on Christmas Day, that Tara was at the hospital when Buddy passed away. We're going to have more of our interview with former Mayor Joe Paolino and others coming up tonight, live at 5 o'clock on Eyewitness News. For now, in Providence with the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.